All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors go out to the apostles of this great millstone. Shalom Barakim to you brothers and sisters out there. All right, this is a lesson I wanted to touch on. Something I was meditating on at work, because I was bumping music. And I was thinking about, how Jake will be playing music, bumping it in the car, and Esau is the which it didn't happen to me, not today. All right, I don't, really, have that problem, but the point is, all right, Jake will bump their music and blare their music. Which at times, yes, it's obnoxious, but for the most part, Jake be doing it when they driving to the store or they pulling up to the crib after work or something. It's not like they're doing it at 2 a.m. when everybody's trying to sleep and they're right next to your house and they're just, yelling and screaming. No, but yet Jake will drive to the store and be bumping music or coming home from work or going, running errands, or maybe it's a great day outside. It's 72 degrees, light breeze, it's sunny. He wants to have the windows down. And Esau makes it seem like Jake is just disturbing the peace of the earth. All right, just completely disquieting the earth and noise disturbance and people are trying to sleep and people can't think and da 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 da. All right, you have some sort of nerve to be like that because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, has disquieted the earth, man. Esau Edom has completely disturbed this entire planet Earth. All right, every single thing, not just the people, but the actual ecosystem and animals and the weather and just everything. Everything is fucked up because of this dude, man. All right, so I got the word disquiet on etymology. Etym Online is what the website's called, which etymology is basically like the root of a word. It says disquiet. It's a verb. It says deprive of peace, rest, or tranquility. All right, so this is Esau right here, man. Fuck Jake bumping Drake or something. Bumping Future. Oh, he's disturbing the peace. No, you're disquieting the earth, man. You have destroyed the ways of the earth. You have destroyed what was good. Back in Genesis, you destroyed that. Okay? You're the one that has taken peace from the earth. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and start with that. This is Revelations chapter 6 and verse 4. It says, and there went out another horse, because horse represents power, that was red. And power was given him, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. All right, and this is talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right, that is the main title that they're regarded as today, self-proclaimed white men. All right, because white means pure and holy and acceptable, which is, of course, none of the things that should be used to describe the so-called white man. All right? But it says he was, because his blessing is a sword, his blessing is carnality, his military might, his weaponry, his guns, his missiles, his technology. All right? But it says, what did it say? To take peace from the earth. You have taken peace from the earth, man. You are the problem. All right? Matter of fact, that's why once you're taken down and you're out of power and you're out of here, you're even going to have the trees singing. All right, Isaiah chapter 14. I'm going to start at 4. It says, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, because modern day Babylon is America. All right? How hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Yahweh hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke He that ruleth the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest, and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, Since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. Which a feller is basically like a lumberjack, somebody that cuts down trees. All right, it says, Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. All they shall speak and say unto thee, Art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. All right, which is going into how Esau is decaying. It says, deteriorating his power. All right, it says, How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Which Lucifer just means light bearer. Right now, Esau, Edom bears a light. Hence why he calls themselves the Illuminati. All right, the illuminated ones. It says, Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, or your mind, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, I will be like the Most High. All right, that says 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3 to 4. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Right? So, you see, once Esau is taken out of power, the whole entire planet Earth is going to be able to go back to its rejoicing state. Right? Because it's not able to do that in any way, shape, form, or fashion as of right now. All right, matter of fact, that also reminds me of this. Proverbs 29 and 2. And I'm going to get it in the NLT. It says, When the godly are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked are in power, they groan. All right, so people, which, it came out recently that, if I'm not mistaken, the United States suicide rates is at an all-time high. Well, in 2022 it was. That's not a coincidence. All right, depression is at an all-time high. Mental illness is at an all-time high. Illness, just everything negative, man, is going through the roof. All right, and that's a product of the so-called white man in rulership. That's a product of him, being able to do as he pleases. All right, this is the basis of men. He's not supposed to be wanting about, making decrees and telling you what's right and what's wrong. That's why the scriptures say he's flipped the whole world upside down. And that's why it calls this a wicked, evil society, evil world, because he rules this society. Right? And you see the result of that, man. When you put this man in power, nothing good comes out of it. All right? Because his rust has not been altogether wiped away. He's a wicked piece of shit. And that's what he was created to be, is the wicked, man. He was created to be the wicked. So now that he's in rulership, we see the result of that. It's horrible. All right? Food is defiled. The air is defiled. The water is defiled. The animals are bugged out, trying to kill themselves, trying to run in front of your car. All right, everything is completely, like the scriptures say. Let me get that. Psalms 82 and 5, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. See what the NLT says. Okay, no, yeah, that was the point. But I'm going to read down 6 to 8. And this is dealing with the Israelites. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. All right, so dealing with how, yes, we are, the sons of God, and we were at one point on a very high level. Now we are brought down, and we're subject to this flesh. All right, we're in these chains of darkness. All right, spoken about in 2 Peter, the 2nd chapter. It says, Arise, O God, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. Okay? So we're going to be restored back to our godlike state, in the time to come. All right? We are going to be restored. All right? Restitution is at hand. Refreshing is at hand. Okay? And when the Israelites, starting with Yahweh Shai, are put into power, we're going to see the earth actually be rejuvenated. All right? Kainos, refreshed. But until that point, it's going to continue to decay. It's going to continue to suffer. It's going to continue to die off. All right? So we need this man, out of power. And ultimately, going back to the top of this lesson, Esau, you are the one disturbing the peace. You are the one disquieting the earth. All right? Not Jake. Just because Jake is bumping a song on his way home from work and he's driving through the neighborhood and he's got Drake playing and it's loud, a little louder than what you want. Oh, there goes that nigger. No, there goes you. You have destroyed the earth. So Lord willing that this lesson was edifying. Before we close, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shemel Shai, double honor to the apostle. It was a great millstone. Shalom.